Okay, intro to painting. We're just gonna do the transfer now. I'm gonna finish shading the back of my paper. This works better if you have a softer pencil, but it should be okay. You can use this method to transfer anything. It's not the most convenient method, but it works. Okay, after you do that, you simply turn the paper over. If you want, you can tape the corners down. You don't have to. And then you just go over your lines. You want to press pretty hard. If you have a colored pencil, it's not a bad idea to use that, or even a ballpoint pen, only so that you can see what areas you've already gone over. If you don't have one of those things, you just do what I'm doing and be kind of systematic. Like, I know I've done this area and this area. Now I'm going to do the flower. Starting with the outline of the flower. If you go over something twice, it's not going to hurt anything. And we just have a few more lines. If you want, you can carefully lift it off. Make sure you can see that you're getting a good transfer, but notice I'm holding it down on one side while I lift up that corner. Sometimes I'll tape it down on one side and not the other. Then I can kind of check my progress. One or two of you did not do this on paper. It looks like you did the gridding directly on the canvas. And that's fine, but you'll have to go back and erase your grid lines. The one advantage of doing it this way is the grid is on the paper, but it is not on the canvas at all. Just going to go a little darker right here. And there it is. It's faint, but visible. And now I can go back and make this darker. Remember, I told you not to darken your transfer when you did your color wheels, because I said if it's dark enough to see, to go back over the lines, it's dark enough to paint. And that would still theoretically be the case, but we want to be able to see these lines through the paint. In other words, there's going to be times where we might paint slightly over the lines, and it would be helpful if we could see the lines through the paint after we've painted over them. In other words, we don't want to lose these lines. And there's that one up there. And there it is, ready for oil painting. These lines can smudge a little bit from the oil paint. Sometimes to prevent that, I'll use a little bit of artist's fixative, or even if you have like plain Aquanet hairspray, you can do a really light coat over your lines, and that'll keep them from smudging, but honestly it's not going to make a huge difference if we get a little smudging in this project, because we're just going to be painting all over everything. So don't stress about that either. So that was quick. In the next video we're going to begin painting. Thank you very much.